I gotta get the one ball done.
Welcome back to Dad Meat Podcast. We're back with Ryan Foster, the Cruise, just talking about losing an eye due to hockey accidents.
Yeah, a little LASIK.
My cousin got me on a backswing playing some fucking driveway hockey.
Did you think you were blind immediately?
I thought he cut my eye. I don't know what I thought happened. I thought he hit my forehead or something, and I just remember like looking down, blood in my hand, and I ran up to like the back door of my house, and my mom was like I could tell something was fucked up, but I actually cut through my eyelid onto my eyeball.
Oh my god, dude!
I had to go to Will's eye every 24 hours.
That's not the guy you're talking about, is it?
No,
Okay.
no. I wish it was him. I would have been.
He also knew a dude named that's RK. He also knew a dude named Kevin who drove 15 hours with a diaper, or pissing into a diaper.
Sorry, I just spit on you.
Yeah.
For my buddy's bachelor party, we went to West Virginia,
Oh, no.
and everybody was pissed because we were like, let's just go to fucking AC and go to strip clubs. And he got us an RV, and his brother-in-law wore a diaper, so we didn't have to stop only for gas. So he was just pissing in a die-dye. We were all in the back doing coke off a Frisbee.
Damn,
Ruled.
When you got there, did you have to do the
Kev,
leg lift and the fucking...
All right, who's wiping him, dude?
Kev, you need a drink? Nah, I brought a baba.
Dude,
Damn, he was speeding. That was Formula One.
I told you that. Fuck, you got podtism, dude. You got the perfect brain. God damn.
Yeah, no, my guy, he told a story so he got a job at the same place as me, and in his like welcome email was like, tell us something interesting about yourself. And he was like, I graduated from Florida State University, and every year I drive back down to see the Gators play, and this year I almost made it without having to go to the bathroom. Next year I think I'm gonna do it.
Get some pussy, man.
And then yeah.
What an animal.
And then I did the math on the year that he graduated, and it turned out he was living in the dorms as like a 33-year-old man.
Pretty cool.
Shooting pussy in a barrel, baby.
Let me promise you, this guy
I saw the
missed
picture.
the barrel.
Damn.
Yeah, that's cool. Shout out retard Kevin.
I do think that's cool, though. I would like to go back to school in my current state.
Try to get puss?
Yeah,
Just run rough
no, I
shot.
just want to have a good time.
Yeah. You finished college, right? Like recently.
Yeah, like a fucking moron.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
right before we started making money with like podcasting, I spent $40,000 to finish school.
What'd you study?
My major was organizational psychology.
Ooh.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, it was just retarded, and teachers made it very easy because it was all night school. They're just all older people, and they just wanted everybody to pass. So it was just, here, this is what you got to do. We'll guide you through it. And it was just very tedious, and looking back, it was a colossal waste of time.
Damn.
Is organizational psych kind of like, what is it?
Well, they covered like all branches of psychology, but the focus was more on
Some brains are square shaped, other brains are star shaped, and then they go in certain holes. And he paid $40,000.
yes.
I crush this shit, dude.
But the focus was more on like having like applying this somehow in like an organizational setting, whether it's in like a group home or a school. And it was the major most closely related to education, which is
Gotcha.
what I was involved in before. I was just a full on cum talker.
Cool.
I tried to go to
Come now, baby.
I tried to get one of those like accelerated online degrees in like 2010 or something like that. And I picked the worst possible one, and I realized very quickly that I was going to a fake school, and I owed them a lot of money.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Where'd you
it
get
was really
DeVride or something?
Yeah.
Damn. I went to CHI.
Is that just as bad?
It was like a trade school, but I got a scholarship. They came to my high school and gave us like the construction retard test. They were like, brother,
okay.
you're a shoe.
CHI was the one from the infomercial, the daytime infomercials. Yeah.
And then it like changed names, and then like now everybody like, because I keep getting apprentices at work, and they're telling me where they went. I'm like, brother, I wish I would have talked to you a year ago, because you just spent $20,000 to learn nothing.
I
know.
went to speak with somebody at CHI about 10 years ago. I had a bad day at my day job, and I was like, fuck this, I'm going to become an electrician. So I went and I talked to a representative from CHI, and I was thinking about going there for electrical.
Yeah, that's what I did, dude.
It takes like so long though, right?
Yeah, it's shocking.
What? I think it was only like a year, 9. I don't know. It wasn't long.
I want to thank my shockingly good teachers.
The only good thing
for
I
this
did in this.
degree.
I have to give you a shout out because something that you said on Saturday has stuck with me for the past 4 days.
Oh, the
Yes.
Demi, what was it?
Dude, we were talking about if chickens were black. And Tim said if chickens were black, BBC would stand for big bakak.
This guy out of
I'm
here.
not proud of that one.
That's
I'm
good.
not proud of that one at all.
No, that's solid.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm getting all that money back from DeVry.
Oh.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Uh,
Get an Escalade.
yeah. I guess I didn't really think about that. I don't know. Probably just continue to struggle every day.
Yeah.
That's my plan.
So it was actually DeVry.
Yeah. So I was already had an IT job, but it was like they could really punish. Like there's plenty of dudes in IT that are underqualified, but they'll just work you to death, and they go, ooh, stick around. You can learn just enough skills on the job that you could really make money.
They dangle the carrot.
And really, what they're doing is just like milking you for every hour that you have and underpaying you, and it was just hell. And I was like, I know what I'll do. I'll stop. Because, you would take like a Microsoft certification every couple months and you'd be like, this is it. This is the certification. It's going to get me, $55,000 a year. And it never happened. So I was like, all right, I'll just get a real quick internet degree and then I'll get a real job and I'll leave all this behind. And I basically just at random chose one, and it was DeVry, which is the worst possible one. And I went, and it was extremely expensive. And after a day, I was like, oh man, this is fucking fake. And they had in person as well in Philly. So I thought that because they had in person, I was like,
This is legit.
this has to be legit. You can't have a place if you're not legit. But then I also realized oh, this is actually just
It was a trailer
it's
behind the
office
building.
it's office space downtown. That's all.
Yeah.
They had $2,600 a month so that they could put you under a drop ceiling and
Yeah.
you and 4 other retarded dudes. Anyway,
Man, that's depressing.
yeah, I know, and I bailed on that pretty quickly. And then I gave a community college 1 semester, and I was just like, oh, dude, it just all depressed me, and it made me feel really defeated. And so I just paid. I was just paying student loans on 1 semester of college for 10 years, and then I just found out I'm getting it all back.
That's fucking sick.
I
Thanks,
know.
Biden.
Thank God. No, it was a law firm. A law firm started a
shit.
class action lawsuit. Well, I got lucky because they made all these promises about with a degree from us, you can get 99% of our graduates get this job or whatever. And I didn't even care because I knew I could navigate. I already had enough
I know how to do
experience
the
in IT that if I just had a degree, I could basically finagle whatever I wanted.
Damn, so they went after the school?
Yeah, so
So it's truly a class action lawsuit.
John Morgan. Did you get tricked into a retarded school?
Mike, you're a class action clown. Anyway, yeah, so they won, and now they have to pay me.
Somebody
all
said
of
it
that
sounds like he's
Congrats,
about to go to decry.
I was so stupid. I remain so stupid.
I don't know if it's more embarrassing that I got a scholarship. They're like, this is the guy.
Well, I was on the dean's list. I was on the dean's list at a fake
There's
school.
just some guy named Dean. Oh, shit. That school was fucking insane. They had a phlebotomist. There was a bunch of sluts that did phlebotomy.
Yeah.
That was the
What's
thing.
phlebotomy?
Where they
It's like
draw
psychology
blood.
for sluts.
Yeah, it's just chicks who draw blood. And
Are you a fat bitch that wants to wear scrubs?
that was right when fucking True Blood came out, so all them sluts were like, yeah, baby. They love that vampire shit. And then I started hooking up with a chick whose parents owned a salad work, and brother, I was in heaven for fucking a year.
That's good.
Oh my God, it was the best. I loved Salad Works. Salad
Damn,
Works and Pizza Hut, dude.
damn
So
girl,
someone-
are you going to school for blood? Because I'm trying to fill that bottom.
As a reach. Phlebotomy. Yeah, they would literally
Yeah.
give you they would give you extra credit if you went and let them test out on you, try to draw blood from you. It was fucking pretty sweet. So much of fat Puerto Ricans drawing blood on you in the basement of
that
CHI
would be heaven.
Institute.
Would they
It
use
was-
red markers or?
They would just have I don't know. I just got that. Oh my God, that school fucking rocked.
Yeah.
You
I
gotta do one
give
for
them
you.
credit for inserting needles in people with those enormous fingernails.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Long ass nails. How do you wipe
Stay
with those?
still. I can't. It ain't. This dumbass vein quit playing on me.
You sure you got blood?
They probably think everyone's dead.
Relax your hand. No,
No
I said
pulling
relax your hand. If you don't. Yeah.
Trying to see if she got fleas on the bottom. Sean Dowdy.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn, what are some other fat bitch careers?
Bus driver.
MRI lady?
Yeah.
Yeah.
More ladies.
Receptionist for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, and
X-ray tech?
Insurance adjusters.
Mm-hmm.
I'm dealing with a fat bitch right now named Karen with Erie Insurance, and I might fucking kill this lady. Mary Jo's car got hit on the highway. Everyone was fine, but the car's damaged. It looks like one of the wheels bent, so I can't drive it.
Yeah.
I want a rental car while this shit gets fixed. This guy hit my wife. No fault of ours.
You need the insurance, right?
I got the insurance. I'm on the phone with this lady. There's a claim, and she goes, "Well, he says that his wheel fell off, and that's why he hit you. So he thinks it's his mechanic's fault. So we're not liable." And I said, "That's what you think." She goes, "Okay, what are you going to do about it?" And I said, "Well, my next phone call is going to be to an attorney." And she goes, "I don't care. I've been doing this for 38 years. It's not our fault. We're not liable for it. Take it up with your insurance company if you think you want this fixed any sooner." So I was like, "Well, I will." So now I have a lawyer I have to call, and I called back my boy Victor. Shout out Victor at Esurance. That's my fucking guy. He was like,
Oh,
nah.
I thought you said the lawyer's name was Victor. I was like,
No.
bad lawyer.
No.
That's not good.
No, Victor's my insurance adjuster.
Objection, Your Honor.
Yeah. But yeah, this lady was she was just an aggressive cunt to me on the phone.
It's the worst.
And I was like, she was like, "Well, we need to establish who's liable. It may be this mechanic." And I was like, "That has nothing to do with me. Your driver hit my car, and I need a car to use right now."
And I'm liable to beat your motherfucking ass, bitch.
So if this does take a long time, I may just call her every day and just harass her. And just like, "Yo, just so you know, I know that you're old because you said you've been doing this for 38 years, but just to let you know, you also sound fat." I don't think there's any law. I'm going to look at this up. If that's not illegal, I'm going to call this woman every day and let her know that she's fat until I get my fucking
Yeah,
car.
my mechanic told me to call you fat, so I'm not liable for calling you fat.
It's going to be weeks before I can even entertain the idea that you're not fat. Why don't we get me that fucking Sebring rental?
Oh my god. They wouldn't give me a rental for my truck. Was just in the fucking body shop for like a month. I had to borrow my stepdad's truck.
They didn't give you a rental?
No, because I didn't have rental insurance. I didn't even know that was a fucking thing.
Ooh, man.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna sue this. I'm gonna sue
gay-ass
these
Geico.
people. I think I have an attorney that'll work on contingency, and I'm gonna be like, "Guess what? My wife's back hurts. Guess what? I think you made my 5-year-old retarded.
That's
My
it.
kid's autistic now.
Like, test him. He doesn't know shit. Watch what happens." And then I'm gonna say, "Well, guess what? You
Should
shouldn't
have
have
had
fucking
that wheel on right, motherfucker.
Yeah. Why don't you check the fucking
That
logs
is
next
such a
time?"
fucking solid excuse for crashing your car. Guy's hammered. He's like, well, if you blame the bartender on this.
Yeah. Well, his
No,
wheel did fly off. I can confirm that.
like his actual, like,
Yeah, he's saying that it came off, and that's why he swerved
Speared
into
into
my
you? God
fucking
damn.
car.
That's what my truck, I was on my way to a fucking comedy competition, blow my brains out, and I got rear-ended by a guy into another, like a brand new Beamer. So I was like, fuck. And then the guy got out of his car and he was panicking. It was his girlfriend's car and he was driving for Uber Eats. I'm like, I can't even be mean to you, dude. He was like in a full panic. Like, you're Uber Eating off of 95 too.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is that chicken coming from, baby? I'm like, just leave, dude, because you're gonna get to that guy's house with cold Chick-fil-A and he's gonna be bitching at you. I can't. I don't need this on my conscience.
You don't need a lawsuit and to lose out on $3 in tips.
Fuck.
Bobby, what's the worst accident you've been in?
I was never in anything that bad, just like fender bender shit. I was in the car with my mom once, and someone hit us from behind. It was pretty hard, but no one was like hurt. My sister cried. Fucking baby.
Women. You know?
Yeah.
They do. Women love crying, no matter how bad the accident is.
Bitches be crying.
I want to cry more.
Really?
Yeah. I feel like it would do a lot of good for my soul.
Chill with me, dude.
Yeah.
I cry most days.
Yeah, because I feel like I haven't like cried in like a year, dude.
Mm-hmm.
And I
need
feel like
somebody
it's
to-
fucking me up.
Oh,
I need to let it out. But it's something my body's blocking it. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
maybe you need to get rear-ended.
Maybe.
I'll fuck you in the ass if you cry.
I'll cry over like small stuff. Which
Give me an example.
like if there's a lot of inconveniences in my day and then I stub my toe real hard,
You'll
I'll cry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's frustration.
Yeah, but if someone dies, I'm like,
If he dies, he dies.
yeah. yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
No, I get that. I can't remember the last time I died over a death.
You cried over death.
Yeah.
I died over death.
I can't remember the last time I've been dead. I've been racking my brains just thinking about when I've been dead. I just been living my ass off.
I ain't dead yet.
But yeah, I've had a lot of relatives die, and I sit there like a fucking Russian orphan.
Yeah, I'm not good at that. My aunt overdosed. I mean, one of the white trashiest ways you can die is she couldn't bring her pills on a cruise, and then she got back and she hit the pills like she was before the cruise, and died in her sleep. And
Damn, she did makeup pills.
she Seymour Hoffman it, dude. She went back to her normal dose, and everybody was like spazzing at the funeral. So I left and went and got her a pack of cigarettes and threw it in the casket. And my grandpa freaked out.
That's
I
awesome.
was like, dude, you didn't know that bitch like that. She loved that shit. Yeah, it was a solid time. Didn't cry though. But then if I lose the remote or something, I'm like, I got.
Yeah. But maybe that's the opportunity. You know what I mean?
Just take the opportunity.
Yeah. The small things.
Yeah, just let loose. I'll play a sad song for you. There's a song by Harry Styles that always makes me cry called Matilda.
Ooh. I like that.
Harry Styles, motherfucker, wear blouses. I don't think I've ever heard a Harry Styles song.
Oh, they're terrific, man.
Really?
You probably had. There's one all over the radio.
I know. Oh yeah, the watermelon pussy eating song, right?
That
I heard
and
that one.
As It Was. As It Was.
I don't know.
It's pretty good.
What was it? He was in One Direction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that like the British? It's a goddamn British boy band.
Yeah.
It was on One Direction, baby, to the top.
Absolutely. One Direction had some bangers.
They did. What a feeling to be a king beside you somehow.
This podcast got weird as shit. Went from tech school to singing boy band songs. God damn it!
Yeah, Mike, what is going on?
I figured I'd take advantage while you were sleeping.
Tim dipped out.
Crying and singing fucking One Direction.
He's at Disney World already, baby. Oh my god.
That was it. We got to go to a Harry Styles concert and let out like a Beatles that like Ed Sullivan cry.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
You guys get arrested.
Yeah. Well, speaking of getting arrested at Harry Styles, I took my daughters twice I had to do this. Like, I took my daughters a few times, but twice I just got tickets for my daughter Olivia and I. And then both times my other daughter, Bella, she wanted to go too. So I was like, all right, fine. You guys take the tickets. But I really wanted to go. So I just had to find a single somewhere. Now, I didn't, at first, the first time I went, I didn't.
You got the ticket? Yeah, you got the money.
Blow some guy in a fucking porta potty for these tickets.
Now, the first time I did it, I was just like, all right, cool, this will be fine. And I got there, I got in my seat, and I was just like, oh, like 90% of the people at this concert are just like 16-year-old girls. And I am a 44-year-old man sitting by himself.
In a tracksuit. Go shoot.
Yeah. So the optics aren't ideal, but you will have a good time.
A cauliflower
Sounds
guy in a tracksuit. You're like, what the fuck's going on?
Jesus Christ, dude.
Tough.
Yeah, there's a fucking,
Tough.
That's tough. That's
there's a
tough.
fox in the hen
Tough
house.
sledding. Oh my god, dude! I haven't been to a concert in a minute. I don't think in a long time.
I went to see.
Oh wait, I went to Limp Bizkit DJing on a fucking.
Oh,
on the
how did
mosh
that go?
floor. It was. I mean, he didn't play a goddamn. I thought he was gonna play Limp Bizkit songs all
He
night.
just played
but-
songs he liked.
Dude, he was so fucked up on. I don't know what pills he was on, but he was in a denim vest and he had a blue wig on, and he literally just played an ASAP Rocky album, like an whole.
Damn.
No Limp Bizkit, no break stuff, no nothing. And there was like so many like people that were like my age, older, that thought it was gonna be like a Limp Bizkit, like let's get busy night.
Yeah,
But it
what
was
the
just
fuck?
like 24-year-old sluts on a boat. It was brutal. Yeah, it was tough.
That's malarkey.
Damn.
Yeah.
Paul Murdoch.
God, those fucking haircuts on that show. I was just watching that
Yeah.
with my girlfriend. That's the ugliest group of people to ever take over a family or a fucking town. They were all heinous.
Murdoch.
Did you watch it? It's crazy.
Yeah, I kind of like. There's kind of like a social experiment going on in that show where you see how like violent, ugly gingers can still kind of just bag like the hottest girl in town, and she'll just tell herself a million lies
Yeah.
because he's got loads of cash.
Yeah, it was so funny to hear those girls like describe their relationships because they were like, our energies were just. I'm like, bitch, you were 17 years old.
exactly.
Your energy,
And
like
it's just-
boats.
The
Dude.
good times were so good. It's
Yeah.
like, dude, you fucking saw each other for 20 seconds between
In
classes.
yeah, you just
Shut
passed notes.
up.
That was living, dude. When you got to pass notes to chicks, did you have to do that in school?
Oh yeah.
'Cause there was no texting when I was first getting pussy. I had to fold up notes. Like, let me touch your tits on the walk home, please, God.
Oh, I never did that.
Oh my God, the best. You had to learn like fucking origami to get pussy. It was brutal. Remember those notes? You'd have to flip them up and like tuck them in.
You just open up a frog and it says, "Can I touch your tits?"
Lauren Busock, can I finger you behind the McDonald's, please? God damn, that was living.
The cruise. Were you a big hit with the ladies in school?
Yeah, in high school, early high school, I was.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I had like the Bieber cut, which was looking good. I was a hot teen.
Wow.
Real hot teen.
Everybody
that.
had the
Is there
Bieber.
any chance you could pull up a picture of this
Yeah, probably.
and send
yeah.
it to Danny?
Yeah.
Send it to me too.
In high school, they called me Handjob Rob. That was actually.
Oh yeah, I knew
that,
this
that was
about you.
actually my name.
What?
That was one of
Yeah,
the
dude.
first like 10 things you
what
said
were
to
you
me when I
doing?
met you.
Yeah.
Because your haircut looked like a glands.
Nah, I was just getting hand jobs from ladies.
What the
Right.
hell?
Jeez, Rob.
I didn't even want to fuck. Just give me them digits.
Just let me fuck your hand.
Yeah.
What the hell? How old are you?
I'm 29.
17.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to find a good.
Still
I had the
fine.
bowl cut. You had the Bieber.
I
That
had
was
the
thing
Bieber
in high
baby.
school for us. Bowl cut, and some diamond stud earrings. dude.
Yeah.
That was living.
Oh, last week after dad meet, we saw what might have been the world's oldest living wigger with a bowl cut. The guy in the paperboy sweatshirt in the pizza place. Ben, you remember him, right?
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and
Yeah,
he's
he
talking about they were fired up about like Sean Hannity.
Yeah.
Yo, the Port Richmond aging wigger population.
Dude, it's probably my fucking neighbors.
Yeah,
They
it
they
definitely
look like
was.
they're out of a fucking time machine.
It was just dudes in carpenter jeans
Oh yeah.
and like spackled up hoodies going like, you should fucking see what they're doing to Sean Hannity, though,
Yeah.
dude. That shit's all coming to an end now, bro. I'll tell you that for now, cuzzo.
This is the capital of white dudes and poo shiesties, Port Richmond. There's so many fat white kids and poo shiesties in this neighborhood.
Yeah, I don't
Fucking
like seeing
ski
that.
mask. Dude, it's crazy looking.
Yeah, the fat youth wigger population is exploding.
Yeah,
Just-
way to
Rob's
nip that in
deleting
the...
a lot of stuff off his phone.
Yeah, what the hell, dude?
My phone's like having a meltdown.
You're hiding it all.
Yeah, I'll bet it is.
I have to restart
He's
it.
checking his PayPal settings.
Fuck.
No.
Yeah. Way to nip that in the bud, right. It's called the fat kids and the poo shiesties, Winnie the Pooh shiesty. You could do that.
Dude, my neighbor, he just got back out of jail. He was doing meth. And that motherfucker, he listens to We'll put on Godsmack at like 1 o'clock in the morning and start hammering away on his Miata. He's the best. Dude, guy rocks. Shout out Mikey.
Yeah, Godsmack might be the ultimate middle-aged meth guy band.
Yeah, their music was the best. Godsmack, some fucking corn.
Did you know Sully Erna was like 5'6"?
No, that's not shocking though.
Yeah.
You have to be short to like be successful in music, I think.
That's a good point.
That's
You know
the
what I
thing
mean?
for sure.
You really got to drive yourself to get pussy.
Everyone in Fall Out Boy's like 4'3".
Really?
Yeah, or something. No, they're all like 5'6", 5'7", I feel like.
Oh, they're not full out man, Rob. I'll tell you that.
Hey, do you guys want to see a present day video of Crazy Town playing live?
I just saw that today, dude.
That was
He's
sad,
got
man.
God damn, that was
You're my
beautiful.
butterfly, sugar, baby.
Dude,
He's got meth mouth like
Yeah, it was
crazy.
tough.
it's so great. I love this. Yeah, I just sent it to you, Danny. He reminds me of the boyfriend from that HBO documentary Dope Sick Love.
Oh, no. When are you guys getting pussy when Butterfly came out?
That was my hand job,
What
Rob
year was
days.
that?
What?
Yeah,
Or
probably.
not when it came
Yeah.
out, but I listened to that song a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you rap along to it while the lady was jacking you off?
You're my butterfly.
Come, my lady, come, my lady.
Who sung that? What was that band called?
Crazy Town.
Crazy
Crazy
Town,
Town.
yeah.
I just did a show at
Oh, he's
City
got it.
Winery in Philly, and O-Town was doing a fucking show there.
They opened for you?
No, they were in the basement.
It was for opening for
Opening for
Ryan Foster Town.
Poor retarded guys.
Yeah.
This is the OG.
Yeah, you figure that these guys just like.
Oh yeah, he's in like a guitar set.
Oh man, I know this dude has had like a horrible life.
What makes you say that?
I saw that.
Crazy Town had a huge hit with a tune called Butterfly. And what we're doing.
Why is this guy holding Godzilla like a baby?
I was just saying, motherfucker's got a stegosaurus.
He's not going to give it back to him until he sings the song.
Joey over here on harmonica, harp, and electric 12-string. We got Lemon, and we got Shifty. And
Self-explanatory.
Yes, we're gonna bring in Godzilla.
well,
He's
let
gonna
me
do-
just
he's gonna do
explain.
the second
The
version.
name of this band now is called Reptile Dysfunction.
I love it.
And there it is. And we're going to do this tune, Butterfly. The great Shifty over here, Crazy Town. This is Crazy Town. And when people say Norms is not hip, not only are we hip, we're hot. Right here.
Ooh.
Reptile.
Yeah, you guys got a few guitars I can borrow.
Mike, would that be fair to say that they're not just hip, they're hop?
I do think that's fair to say. And I also love the reptile dysfunction.
That was solid.
The band's killing it.
They are great. Yeah, this guy Norm has a lot of great stuff, and a lot of great people come through
My
there.
lady, come, my lady. You're my butterfly.
Oh my god.
Come, my lady, come, my lady. You're my butterfly.
Oh man.
Such a sexy, pretty little thing. The tip of it, you got me sprung with your tongue ring. And I ain't gonna lie, your loving gets me high. So keep it by my side, there's nothing that I won't try. Butterflies in her eyes and the looks to kill.
Can I tell you? Can you give me a $5 bill?
I can't hold still. The only thing I really know is she got
Sex appeal. I can feel.
too much is never enough.
This is exactly the way your voice sounds after living in a basement apartment for 5 years.
Jesus Christ.
Down and we go.
Lady, come, my lady. You're my butterfly.
And we go. Talking about butterflies. Come, my lady.
Oh my god.
Butterfly, sugar, baby. Come, my lady. Come, my lady. You're my butterfly.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Come, my lady. Come, my lady. You're my butterfly. Sugar, baby. Come, my lady. Come,
See if I start jerking
Come already. You a lesson, some kind of hidden message to show me life is precious. I guess it's true. To tell the truth, I really never.
Does he have his teeth in a jar somewhere?
No, he left him in a Tallahassee hooker's pussy.
They're actually on layaway in this store.
Traded them for a microphone, baby. Jesus Christ.
Talking about those butterflies in my head.
I mean, imagine one song that just lets you party this hard.
You're my butterfly, sugar, baby. Make me go crazy. Come, my lady, come, my lady. My butterfly.
All these session musicians are like, what the fuck, man?
You don't think the guy on the left is an original member?
Worst thing you ever did was take a chance with me. Whatever tickles your fancy, girls, me and you like.
But yeah, this is basically the dudes, and this is the adult men in this neighborhood.
Yeah, literally,
Throw some spackle on the shirt, make those carpenter jeans, and it's just like, yeah, fucking.
Did I keep you up last night banging on my Miata?
As far as I can see, it don't get better than this. So, butterfly.
Yeah, basically they're trying to fuck me out of my fucking disability. And I told them, dude, like, yo, I'm going back to work. I just need like 6 more months of fuck. My doctor told me I need more like 6 more months of rehab, but they're fucking saying I gotta come back now and shit. I'm like, yo, they're still re-upping my prescription, so I'm like, if you want to fucking talk to my doctor, you can ask him. He'll tell you. I'm fucking saying this to him. He's not fucking listening to me. So I'm saying, you go ahead and try and fire me, dude, because that's all going. Because I'm telling that to the judge next week, too. I got 2 appointments with the judge next week. And then I got to go back to my fucking doctor, and he's saying that if they can change my prescription. I told him, dude, I don't even care what you give me. You can change my prescription. If that gets me back, then that's fine. But he fucking said he wants to put me on this. and then I'm not allowed to bring that back in the fucking halfway house with me. So it's like I'm not. What am I even supposed to do? So yeah, if I could just give me, if you could just let me borrow $40, dude, I can fucking make most of that go away.
Nobody can filibuster like a perk addict.
You're my SSI paycheck, baby.
That's actually Philip Buster was another dude in Crazy Town.
This guy loves that Godzilla.
Oh, man.
Jesus Christ.
I'm glad this is real.
Yeah, right.
Good for him, man.
Do you guys remember Puddle of Mud?
Yeah.
Of course, dude.
They just had a video. I think it's on YouTube. They took it down and someone re-uploaded it, but it was brutal, man. Of them covering Nirvana.
Oh no.
Is that the one where he's in Toledo?
It was like a Sirius XM session, and his voice was just done.
Crazy. He has one of the best live perform. There was like a video of him live performing in Toledo, and he's just so blacked out. And he just kept saying everything is neato in Toledo. The whole crowd's booing, throwing shit at him. He just kept repeating it over and over again. 'Cause what was that song they had when he went through a divorce? He had that one song. That was
Fucking hates me.
Yeah. My uncle went through a divorce and take it all the way. Repeating the Suburban, brother. Every football practice. And he
Blurry?
would just scream at us.
Yeah, that was a blurry.
Blurry. That was it.
Yeah.
God damn, that song. Ruled.
Sometimes I like to pretend I'm like a fucking mechanic in the shop every day, and I don't express any emotions except for when like butt rock is blasting out of like a sturdy shop radio, like a DeWalt boombox.
Oh my God. I'm still
And I'm
saying
just like,
get a
Dude,
good
she
ball.
thought she fucking hates me. Yeah, dude.
God damn.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Rob!
Yeah.
And I'm drinking piss.
That's a Minute Maid.
Whoa, Rob.
Don't you want to tug on that kid's schmeckle?
Yo,
In the Freddy Krueger shirt, dude?
come my buddy.
I'll come in your dreams.
Hey, come, my buddy. Come, my buddy.
You're my butterly sugar buddy.
Jeez, Rob.
That's a cute kid.
Yeah.
How old are you there?
I think 16.
Is
You
that
have
really
5 o'clock
piss?
shadow?
Nah, it's beer. Yeah.
Wow, man.
Holy smokes.
Look at you, Rob.
Full of hope. Were you
Yeah.
about to tour with your band right there?
Damn.
Nah, that wasn't until I was like 19.
Man.
That's Bustin' Bieber.
We're opening for Yellow Card in 2 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that was when I gave the middle finger
Like,
like this.
Oh,
You remember that?
yeah.
Rob.
I just
Yeah,
shot a
dude.
gun like that at the gun range this weekend. It fucking ruled, I swear to God. I went with my girlfriend's dad to like one of those, like a country fucking gun range. It was the best.
What's that mean? Whites only?
Yeah, perfect one. No, it's like out in the woods. It's like one of the ones where you pull up to and it's just surrounded by like dirt on both sides, so you can just let loose. It's just like dads pretending like they're in tactical situations.
That's fun.
So fucking fun. It was the best. Like shoot with the one thing and then drop it because it has the sling and pull out his sidearm. Good times, dude.
I like the Freddy Krueger sweater.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Freddy Juger. Freddy Krueger. There we go.
There you go.
God
Those were
dang.
the days, man.
That was a charming young lad.
Yeah.
You're still trying.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, even though you're slightly more weathered now. Now that you're in
I am weathered.
now that you're closer to Shifty than that.
DP-ing a lady in a Motel 6
No.
laid you, man.
Yeah, for sure.
I like your look now. You look more like a girl playing Brian Fennell in a play.
You and Fennell do look related.
Yeah.
Flannels, dude.
He's my poppy.
My daddy.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to get back into hand job Rob shape with the jiu-jitsu, man.
How you liking that?
I love it, man. It's drastically reduced my lust for the permanent snooze.
That's crucial. Don't want to
It's
kill
nice.
yourself as much anymore.
Yeah.
Rolling around with dudes will do that to him, man.
Yeah, man. Just moving.
Yeah, I feel
something.
like that's the key to middle-aged male happiness is just rolling around with other dudes.
Yeah. You
It's
gotta
great.
get some other guy's sweat in your mouth. There's more to life than killing myself. I still got it.
It's nice to have like other parts of me hurt besides my ass. Just shitting wrong for years.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, dude, I was like, son, have a give, man. It was bad.
Yeah, don't do that.
God, I was just
You're having shit problems?
feeling every decision I ever made. You ever?
Just lay awake in bed
Oh
and
my
be
god,
like,
I can't.
Yeah.
Being 29 and feeling that way.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah, every day my neck hurts. My fucking back.
That's why I stopped doing jujitsu.
Obviously, my
because
pussy and my
on,
crack.
on a ladder and your neck hurts. You're like, what the fuck am I doing? Got a black got a black eye for some Dominican guy's elbow.
Dude, I feel like I feel sick all the time. I feel sick right now.
Everybody should.
I don't know if I'm
TRT.
getting old. I don't know if I'm getting old. Maybe my T is dropping, or maybe it's the pharmaceutical companies. I don't want to get too far out
You
there.
double vaxxed?
No, I
They got you?
I took the Johnson & Johnson
The one shotter?
the day that it came back on the market after they took it away. I said, give me the one that's going to fuck me up the most. 'Cause eventually there's going to be a class action lawsuit about
And I'm
it.
trying to get
I'm telling you,
paid.
dude, every push-up I do is painful. Everything I do fucking sucks. I hate it. And I'm wondering if it's just because I work with children and because they just carry so many fucking germs. But I'm getting sick like every 3 weeks now. Something's not right with me. I feel like I'm heading to my grave. And this is the first time I've ever like tried to eat healthy. I've like slowly gotten off of sugar, and I feel like I'm physically deteriorating. I felt a migraine set in while we were recording.
Could be withdrawals.
You think I'm having a hard
Get some
time
of those eye drops.
getting off the sugars?
Yeah, people have sugar
Get your
withdrawals.
amp back up.
Yeah, that's
I
why I
don't know.
stay sugared up. If you die of the vaccine, I'm going to become one of those vaccine guys who just tweets about Justin Trudeau.
Those guys drive me
Yeah.
fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Well, those were the people that had the most fun with that lady's frock at the Oscars.
Why? What did they have? With
Well,
that?
because it was a black lady, so it's like, she's blocking white people's view. Imagine if a white woman did this.
Black privilege.
Yeah.
Those guys rock.
Oh, baby.
Gesundheit.
Thank you, buddy.
Everybody's firing it up, dude.
Damn, I forgot all about vaccines.
Me too. Everybody, there's so many people that a lot of my friends like, I'm so pissed I did it.
I got however many you needed to go to the Sixers games again. I don't even remember.
I think it was just 2.
But then it was just like, oh, like the person checking this,
Nobody gave a fuck.
yeah, is making $8 an hour. Like you
Could've
could
got-
show them a picture of Travis the Chimp and they'd let you in.
Yeah. I had so many people I knew that got the fakies. Just signed them up.
Yeah,
That was the
that's
move.
the way to go.
Yeah, I really
Should've done.
fucked up not doing that.
You think it's really fucking with you?
I really do. I really do. I'm also getting old. I think 37 years old might be very old. I think I'm aging. And it
It'll get you.
sucks. And it's got me really fucked up.
How old are you, Ryan?
34. I'll be
Oh.
35 in November. But I feel like shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's killing me. Every time I work out, I'm sore for like 3 days. My hangovers are 5 days long now.
Yeah.
It's fucking
Those are
killing
brutal,
me,
man.
dude.
That's like 45 in tall years.
Yeah, true. We age in dog years. I got like
Yeah.
6 years left
Yeah.
max.
It's all
Yeah,
stick
you-
miles.
You are aging like a giraffe.
Yeah, it's over. It's fucking over.
Damn, dude. Have you ever just like found another like tall guy and just start slapping necks? That'd be fucking sick.
Those videos are so crazy. I do got a long ass neck. I should make use of it.
You should.
Start whipping into people.
Damn, dude. How long does it take for something to get to your stomach? It's gotta be crazy. Like, dude, I'll be full tomorrow.
I'll just eat till I'm sick.
Have you
So
two guys
close.
started experiencing anything different sexually?
What do you mean? as
Rob
we
went to a
age?
Motel 6 in Gloucester County.
Yeah.
No, I mean like any kind of like difference in your sexual performance now that you're mid 30s, approaching 30.
I don't
I've
know.
incorporated more like confetti and stuff.
It's just more like getting sick. I feel like, yeah, once you're like mid 30s, you're like, I've had enough pussy. You know what I mean? It's not as fun to chase around anymore. I've got a girlfriend now, so it's like you're not even going around chasing it anymore. So that's kind of lost its luster.
Were you always a girlfriend guy, or were you just playing it? loose?
I had girlfriends for like a year and a half, but I was a little cheating monster when I was a young lad.
Little
I had
bad
like a
boy.
girlfriend all through high school. So after high school, I went on a fucking rampage for a solid 8 or 9 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been with my bitch now for like 3 years.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Yeah, nice mean girlfriend. You guys met my girlfriend. She's a fucking bulldog.
Does she call you names and stuff?
No, she's pretty nice for the most part. She feeds me and shit. She's cool.
That's
Oh
nice.
man, tell me what
Loaded.
that's like.
Oh, dude, it's the best. My bitch can cook, thank God. Her and my mom are in like a cold war of like, my mom found out my girlfriend cooks and she's not having it. My WAP mom, she's not thrilled.
Sounds like a hot war.
And you're reaping all the benefits.
Oh, yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
It's the best.
I do miss that about my mother.
Cooking?
Yeah, and her pussy.
Yeah. Nothing
Enter
eats the
WAP.
same as your mom's pussy.
But yeah,
Oh,
down.
Take some pussy home, Ma. I had enough. Ma, come on.
I had a big pussy for lunch, Ma.
You guys both had different moms.
You're withering away to nothing. Take some pussy. Just put it in the freezer.
My mother, tightest pussy you ever met.
My wheelchair brother's just stirring the pussy all afternoon while I'm trying to sell coke.
Oh my god, my mom dresses like fucking what's his face. She has like my mom will wear like 8 or
Tony
9
Soprano?
rings. Yeah, basically. She looks like fucking what's that dude's name? Why can I not remember his name? Oh my.
Leatherface?
No, he's a comedian. Always wears like the fucking fedoras.
Cat Williams?
Rich Voss.
Rich Voss. My mom dresses like Rich Voss. Swear to God. Fucking 9 rings. Yeah, she's an insane person.
Rich Voss.
That bitch could cook.
We were at the stand on a Friday night, and Rich was there, and he was having a good time. And Lev, do you know Lev?
Yeah.
You met it. All right. Lev has put on a bunch of weight again. He's a big fat guy again, and he's one of those guys that fluctuates. But right now he's in a very fat phase, and he started trying to like get Rich to just go nuts, and he was like. He made fun of him, and then Rich fired back, and then Lev goes like, Rich, you have padding in the shoulders of your jacket. Shut the fuck up. And Rich goes, you have padding all over your body.
Dude, he's so fucking funny. I opened for him at a fucking cricket show in Delaware. It was like a brewery next to a train track. And I got off, and I bring Rich up on stage. He sits down, and he says, he's like 2 minutes into it, and a train goes by, and he's like, oh, that's always comforting for a Jew. He's so fucking funny.
Yeah. What a great guy.
Great guy.
You never expect him to be so nice to you.
He is very sweet.
Yeah, he did not like cricket, though, I'll tell you that.
Oh, shocker.
Not a fan.
Wow.
No one
Outlier.
Yeah. You don't say, Ryan.
Oh, God bless
That's kind of his thing, isn't it?
Yeah. He's the most unlikable motherfucker ever.
I think the very first thing I heard Rich Voss say, I opened for him in Helium, and he had a suit jacket hanging up on like the piping next to the couch. And at one point, he does a double take, and he goes, can you do me a favor and take your greasy head away from my suit jacket?
Don't get any oil on my leather. God damn.
Yeah, that's great stuff.
It's good stuff.
He also said that he was talking to a gay couple in the audience.
Cool.
And one of them was Native American or something like that. And he said, so does that mean when you put your ear to the ground, you can hear him coming on your back? Yeah.
Oh my
Legend.
God.
You know?
I don't think I've ever seen a Native American gay.
Yeah, they're called Navajo homosexuals.
God damn, teed you right up for that one, Playboy.
They do cum dances.
Fuck. Oh my God. Have you guys had a gay guy on this podcast yet?
Yeah, we've had well, Ian's done gay stuff. Yeah, we have 2 every week.
Mike
Gay
hosted.
adjacent.
Yes.
Got his ass.
You guys, yes. Everyone that's ever been on the show is gay, actually.
Oh my God. I need a gay friend. That's what we need.
You think?
My crew's
Someone to
got
go
no.
shopping with?
I don't know. I just never had a gay friend. I want to see what that'd be like. I want like a big gnarly gay friend though.
You can't trust them, man.
Yeah, true.
They're very untrustworthy.
Yeah, they're like,
They're always hiding their gold.
yeah. See them teeth coming through. I'm serious on this. I would like to make a friend outside the comedy world.
Yeah, dude. All my boys don't do comedy. You know, I just started doing comedy when I was like 29. So all my friends are like HVAC guys and carpenters.
Did they think it's cool that you do comedy, or they just don't give a fuck?
They don't give a fuck. 99% of them. A couple of them are cool.
Yeah,
Nice.
the people I spend most of my time with are outside of comedy, and whenever they ask, hey, how's the podcast going? I go, it's all right.
Don't worry
Or they'll be like, how was that show the other night? I go, it was humiliating. It sucked.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah, it's very funny because Sid hangs with a lot of them too, and like if we're around at the same time, I'll hear his conversations. They'll be like, "How was that show?" So they'll be like, "Oh man, it was so good. I was on my," and then they'll be like, "Tim, how was that show you guys did?" And I'll be like, "I hate it, dude. It sucks. I feel like such a fucking freak. It's so humiliating that people ever even look at me."
Yeah.
And then they're just like, "Cool."
Where does that come from? Why do you feel that way?
I think you're supposed to feel that way. I think if you don't feel that
Yeah.
way, you're destined for like a pretty terrible demise.
Yeah.
I can get like not hyping it up. Being like, it was good.
That's like the people who
But like
bring,
being like, dude, it was humiliating.
yeah.
I'm telling you, the more exposed I get, the more I feel like a fucking mutant. I promise.
Yeah, I'm with you. on
It is
that.
an unnatural circumstance.
I especially feel. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, and then you look at the people that really like ham it up and like it, and you're just like, yeah, I definitely don't have anything in common with them.
Brutal.
The morning
feel
after
that.
every time I record a podcast, I feel like I committed a murder.
Yeah.
Is that because you killed it?
Oh.
Sorry.
God dang.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I freak out after every podcast.
I've committed homicide.
God dang.
What's a freak out look like for you, Rob?
It's just always
Was that
being
gay?
like, that was gay. That wasn't funny. I stink.
I'm a
like that kind of
loser.
stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. You got to be
Um,
a sociopath to get off of anything and be like, that was great. I really ate that pussy. Oh, my God. Those people are the worst when you do shows with people and they get off and they're like, did it to him?
Shut shit.
Did it to him?
Lit it up.
Yeah, no bueno. Homicide.
H side.
Yeah, dude, those people drive me out of my fucking mind. I did a show on Friday where a lady almost died before the show, and I was so excited because I'm like, they're going to cancel this fucking
Yep.
show. It's like 260 people, and there was a lady with pink hair choking on like a mozzarella stick. I'm like,
What a way to
please,
go.
God. I would have fucking been so happy. And then this one speaker didn't work. I'm like, brother, called it. They come in threes, dude. I don't wanna go. Yeah, nightmare.
Did they get it up or did they get her out?
Then they got it up. They fucking her daughter. I still couldn't. I was like trying to talk to them while I was on stage, and I didn't make a fucking reel out of it. You fucking cunts. Everybody did the goddamn crowd work reels. Did your mom give you the Heimlich? Yeah, no. I
Yeah,
couldn't figure.
it's nuts how crowd work reels are getting worse.
It's crazy. You don't have to put up every interaction you've ever had. Oh my god.
I think the last 10 I've seen in a row were completely laughless and just ended awkwardly. And it's like, dude, you spend time putting subtitles on
I
that?
hit the 65 seconds. Call it. Yeah. But no, I was hoping she died. And I like opened up the show with that. Like, I would have fucking ruled a few times.
Oh yeah.
And then to dig out of that for like fucking 10 minutes.
Did she look like a lady who would want to go via mozzarella stick death?
Yeah. Well, she had pink hair, pasty skin. I think the mom, I couldn't figure out if the mom Heimlicked her or she Heimlicked the mom. So I just backed out of that. That was the best though. The show had like a fucking everybody. There's like no stage lighting. They had like a Milwaukee like construction light for the stage light. It was a fucking shit show. At a goddamn wedding banquet room. Comedy does rock. Let's change the fucking subject.
Yeah.
I do get hyped when shows are canceled.
Oh yeah, I just told you. Yeah, last week a show got canceled. I was like, me and macaroni and cheese all night, baby. I'm chilling.
Yeah, finally, I can play video games.
I've been thinking about getting into video games, dude.
Oh,
Getting a goddamn
Welcome.
Xbox or something. I used to play fucking Madden all the time, but that shit used to make me too angry. I punched one of my cousins at like a family party one time. I was like,
you're supposed to punch your cousins over sports games.
Really? Don't do it?
Absolutely.
Maybe I'll get
That's half of the point.
start beating my
That's why,
girlfriend.
dude, that's why they gave you superpowers in NBA Jam. That's why the rim would burn.
He's on
up.
fire.
Like, shut the fuck up, dude.
Oh my god.
Stop. Don't
do you
pick him.
Do you do the online games where you have to like talk shit to people?
All the
That
time.
would drive me.
Oh my god.
fucking
all the
nuts.
fucking
fun.
time.
I don't think I can handle.
I
that.
did it once. I played Friday the 13th, and I played with a bunch of Latin teenagers, and they scared me in front of the other Latin teenagers. Like the one kid, like I was one of the campers, and one of the Latin teenagers was Jason. And when he popped up on me, he said, "Die, motherfucker!" And I let out an audible.
God damn. Yeah, I don't think I could handle that. A stranger making me fucking. I would get so.
That's a
angry.
lot, yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
Yeah, especially when it's like a 12-year-old.
You know what's really tough about it is that now all the 12-year-olds are all like fully just they're doing wigger talk, but they still just is like,
Oh,
That's why your ass, dog. That's why
Yeah.
your ass.
that's why people are like racism getting worse in this country. I'm like, I don't know. I see a lot of fucking white kids gritty and all over
Yeah,
at
yeah.
an alarming rate.
wait till these blue-haired autistic teenagers mature and they're still wigging out. You're not going to know the difference between the races anymore.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Yeah.
hold down the fort for everybody.
Although the way that you really know that they're not black is that there's not a box fan blowing into their microphone the whole time.
Turn on
that goddamn.
Yeah, dude. Until you hear a dying smoke detector, it's a white person.
Dude, that is my favorite.
Dude, listening to a black single father trying to whisper to his child to get him to leave him alone while he still games. I'll get it after this match. Isaiah, shut the fuck up. Oh, where he at? Where he at? Around the corner, around the corner, around the corner. One shot. He one shot. He one shot. Isaiah, wait. I told you, wait your ass. What? Oh, I said, this is what your ass in the kitchen. Be right there. Hey, armor broke. Armor broke. Armor broke. Armor broke. Beep, 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 beep.
God.
That's it. That's all Call of Duty voice chat.
Is that what you play, Call of Duty? Is that your shit?
I guess. I don't even enjoy it. I just do it because that's what my friends are playing.
I don't have the dexterity to keep up with the fucking clicking.
No,
Well,
you're also too old. You can't start
Yeah, you
now.
can't get into it. Yeah.
You'll never make any progress.
It's like
People
when you
are
played
too
football
serious.
and a kid that was like 12 would show
And-
up trying
and
to get
now
on
every-
tackle. You're like, it ain't happening.
Since everything is battle royale now, every match is like 45 minutes long.
What is
It's fucking crazy.
You just all kill each other. There's no teams.
Right, there's like either it's individuals or it's teams of 4, and it's like every team for themselves. You drop out of an airplane, and it's the last team standing wins, and it's just like
Yeah.
it takes a long time to play it.
I wish I could get in like a newbie league. I'd give it a go.
Yeah.
You can't be learning that. You
So many people are like for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, because now like the kids that only did that and never do anything else and get really good at it, now they just like log into Twitch and like other autistic kids will watch someone play at that kind of level.
Damn.
Yeah.
And it's like, kind of like a weird feedback loop of dudes that are just gonna, and then if eventually like a portion of them trans, just so that there are girls around. This is like,
Type.
dude,
We need some pussies. Somebody's got to bite the bullet.
I have a whole like seahorse theory in gaming where it's like that like something like 35% of gamers are trans now. It's just,
Really?
it was all just incel dudes.
Damn.
I feel like everybody's saying they're trans.
It's Jurassic Park. Yeah, well, yeah, but
It's like a punk rock phase for some
it's
people.
life finding a way. Like I thought they were all females. It's like, well, sorry, brother, I hate to break it to you. Some of these toads transitioned into DNA.
Yeah.
They have to stream on Switch.
Shit. Oh,
Yeah,
my
actually, you know what? Maybe we'll do a little bit of a watch along when they do the speed running marathon. That'll be coming up soon, and it's like I watched it go from the greasiest, most decrepit young men you've ever seen. Like you can smell them through the screen, but they're really good at playing Metroid fast. And now it's like everyone's got pronouns, everyone's trans. It's a bunch of like gangly like dudes dressed like girls with like other people being forced to like refer to them as cute and stuff like that, like they're at gunpoint. There's a really bizarre world growing up in video games right now, and you guys have no idea what it's like.
Yeah.
It's the darkest shit ever. And
Spooky.
but hopefully,
All these trans people are spooking me, dude.
They're spooking the cruise.
Well, one time on I bet you Matt wouldn't even remember this, but Matt made a joke on Matt and Shane's like in a very early episode where he was like talking about like crews of like nerd dudes. He was like, that'd be tight though if one guy like just transed and sucked the squad.
No.
He said the phrase "suck the squad." And I was
Suck
like,
the squad,
that made
that's
me
not
laugh.
bad.
But then eventually, high level video game stuff definitely became that.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Like
You-
imitates art, baby.
Do you think eventually you're going to be villainized for having a pee-pee?
Are we not already? I'm just kidding with you, Mike. I don't care.
When's the pendulum gonna swing back? When are white guys gonna be cool again?
Sounds like the
Sick of it.
pendulum tucks back.
When are we going to have cis entertainment television? You know?
Maybe as a show of defiance, you should have yours out the entire Twitch stream.
Meet out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start fucking streaming porn. Does anybody do that?
And act like you're playing it.
Just jerks off. Just stretch my nut skin out.
You're just fucking pussy mashing it.
I ain't even jerking right. Fuck.
That's a new personal best.
Is this new? Because I've been seeing videos of this pop up on Twitter, but black guys playing Madden in front of a full green screen.
I saw, and the guy's like running around it talking
Yeah,
shit. I've
yeah.
seen them videos. Nothing.
What do you mean?
Losing.
It's like he's playing Madden and it's being projected onto the green screen behind him.
Yeah.
The TV's like next to him, right?
Yeah, so
That's the guy
it's not like
talking
you're
about?
watching a man play, but like you're watching a man play, but like you're watching the game on a massive screen behind him.
Is that like a live thing or is that
Yeah.
a stream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like talking shit to guys while he's. It must be like this, and they're just projecting the game behind. It's crazy looking.
Yeah,
the guy
that's
that's
what
like
some
running
people
on his coffee table.
Yeah.
He's like, motherfucker, I've been told you that I'm the motherfucker. That video, you know, yeah. I can't say everything he was saying, but he was funny. God damn.
I actually, me and Mike Feeney got paired up with two black guys that were funnier than any comedian we've ever encountered, and we just played 2 games of Call of Duty.
That's just any black guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real.
Yeah, I mean these dudes were fucking nailing it, and one of the guys shot someone that was in a parachute, and he fell into the ocean and died. He said, "Take a dip." And we were like,
God damn.
yeah, he was just doing nothing but that.
Black dudes
He's
rock.
the fucking man.
Whenever there's 2 black guys, it's fun.
I didn't know where that was gonna go. Like, easy.
Whenever there's 2 black guys, I'm usually in the corner of the Motel 6 room.
When this Bluetooth kicks in, you guys are fucked.
I can tell you this: there isn't anything more invigorating than being in the joy radius of 2 middle-aged black dudes who haven't seen each other in a while.
Oh my god.
That is nice.
I got caught one time. It was we were stopped. There was 3 cars lined up, and I was in the middle, and 2 middle-aged black dudes noticed each other through my car, and they had an entire conversation.
They
through
shook
the
hands
direction.
through the windows. Sorry.
God
And
damn.
the one guy had his fishing rods in the back, and he was yelling through. He's like, "Hey man, take me fishing with you." And he's like, "I already was." He's like, "I knew you was."
God damn.
I do love watching 2 black guys start a dap from like a block and a half away from each other.
Yeah,
From
it's like an anime fight. You see him flying through.
I saw these 2 black dudes come into a karaoke, and they did all like emo songs,
Ooh.
and like
Was
the
it
one
Fall Out Boy?
they
Black
were
people
doing
love Fall Out
like
Boy.
Hawthorne Heights shit,
Oh dang.
where like the one dude was doing the singing parts and the other one was doing the screams, and it was so sick.
God damn.
I
First-
talked to him. They have like a whole history of doing it. They found something that crushed.
and just kept on.
Yeah.
What's
They're
your
like,
name,
people
Fall Out
love it.
Boy?
Dude, first people I ever had saw ever having sex in my life were 2 black homeless guys at Love Park when I was in high school.
Oh, that really was
Yeah,
Love Park.
took the day. They were zipper fucking on a bench.
If
Took the
there's
day
2
off
black
to
guys, it's a good time.
Too good of a time. It smelled crazy at sleep.
How vigorously were they going at it?
They were slow. They were bum fucking, like very slow.
They were just saying hi.
You guys shake hands weird. It was
Boy,
fucking-
if you don't fuck my ass, you knew I was.
I just got done.
Dude, were they talking the whole time?
Dude, we were standing up. We were probably 16 at the time, so nobody could even talk between each other until like 30 minutes after we left. We're like, that's pretty nuts, right?
Yeah.
We were at that old
This
McDonald's.
asshole feel good like a motherfucker.
God, I wish I could have heard him talk shit. Remember they had that 2-story McDonald's right by Love Park back in the day?
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah,
I
that's where
saw
we went after and discussed it.
the
We had a
one.
round
Is it
table
on Arch
discussion.
Street? Is that the one?
Yeah, I
It's
think
on
so.
Broad and Arch, I think. But if that's the one, I brought my family there to the city one time, and it was just during like the darkest era of poverty that my family's ever experienced. We had enough to get McDonald's for the
Nobody's
4 of us.
killing it at that McDonald's.
Dude, and they had like the seats that faced onto Broad Street, and I'm sitting there with my wife and my kids trying to pretend like this is a nice family outing, and there was a one of those newspaper fucking things. I don't know what they're called.
Yeah,
For you to, like,
You
the
open it up and you
dispensers.
take them out. Well, it was a city paper fucking machine, and as my family and I are sitting there eating our McDonald's, this homeless guy walks up to this newspaper opens it, and fucking pisses in it.
He pissed on the
Damn.
gay paper,
Philadelphia Gay News.
the Metro, or whatever the fuck it was.
That was the McDonald's that I opted to not shit in when I had
It's a smart move.
That train story.
Yeah,
Damn.
can't shit at McDonald's.
Well, I shit in at Starbucks in New York City one time, and all the heroin addicts that were waiting to use the bathroom were banging on the door, telling me to
Stinking
hurry
up
up.
our spot, dude.
That's not even what it's for. You're using it wrong.
Ew.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, they're about to, draw water out of the bowl to
Yeah.
Yeah,
mix with the.
cook up, baby.
Yay.
Wow.
Respect.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
I got to start doing like crack or something.
You won't like it.
It ain't worth it.
No.
You think? You don't think?
You don't want no
No.
part of this.
You don't turn your bad feelings into.
I
You're
did find
really gonna want to kill yourself.
I discovered something about crackheads that I think is like a breakthrough.
What is it?
Medically. I was at the ER for like 5 hours
Mhm.
in like West Philly, and there was crackheads there and Medea was on, and it speaks to them. It's crazy. Like they were following all the jokes and like the storyline and everything. But other than that, they were just like, but Medea, they got. It was like kind of magical. It was amazing.
You know the movie Hot Rod
Put him in a trance.
Yeah.
with Andy Samberg? That has the same effect on kids with behavior issues.
Wow. Dude, we it's like a natural frequency.
Why
You
are
know,
you at
like
the
certain
hospital?
notes will like make a table shake or something like that. I think that's what it is.
It's like rimming a champagne glass.
Yeah.
Ooh. My
Damn, all
sister
they
just
needed
covers her
was a
ears.
middle C.
Why were you at the hospital in West Philly?
Buying crack.
My lady had a situation. Fucking tore that pussy apart, brother.
He got hit with the cruise missile, baby.
Yeah, the fucking bruise cruise.
Is this your spouse? She's my butterfly.
Sugar, baby.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Taking a lady to the hospital is no bueno.
Tim, speaking of getting water out of the toilet to shoot heroin with, you know Nikki Sixx from Motley Crue?
Hell yeah, bro.
There's a Denny's on, I think, Hollywood Boulevard, right by Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles on Gower Street. And he said he used that Denny's toilet water to shoot heroin. Imagine being at Denny's and going to take a shit, and you open the door and Nikki Sixx is on the floor shooting toilet water heroin.
Call that a grand slam, baby. A grand slam.
Damn.
What the fuck is up?
Dude, the first book I ever read was Tommy Lee's autobiography. I bought it too.
Oh.
I was like, this guy's got a big dick. He knows what's up. I gotta learn something from this guy. Just learn that I have a huge hog and fuck Pam Anderson. Yeah, I read that book like earnestly. I was like, on my lunch break at work.
Did you watch the Pamela Anderson thing on Netflix?
No, I haven't watched it.
One of the first things that she said that Tommy Lee said to her was him calling her up her voicemail and singing, "My baloney has a first name. It's Huge or something like that."
He fucking rocks.
Wow. You just started an OnlyFans.
No, it's LARGE.
Oh,
Wow.
rocks.
Mm-hmm.
The life of a big dong, dude.
I would read his Dong's autobiography.
No, I swear to God, I think he wrote a paragraph of the book, like
Get
from
him
his
out of
dick's
the way,
perspective.
Yeah, the fucking Dong Diaries.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
he just brags about having a huge dick the whole book. It's pretty good.
Mhm.
That's cool.
It's good stuff.
Yeah, I would too. Dude, if I had
And
a
you can
Tommy
play the
Lee dick,
drums?
I wouldn't be doing this.
Yeah. There's nobody that podcast.
You think
got
I
a
would
huge
do
hog.
comedy?
If I had literally anything going my way, I wouldn't be doing it.
Oh my God,
Wow.
Tommy Lee rocks. He just had a video on Twitter like a month ago of him pulling his piece out at a concert.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
He's like on stage. He's like, if anybody's got a big dick, pull him out. Like, nobody here has a. We're here for this, motherfucker.
I remember me and my boys used to jerk off to this one concert DVD they had because they had
My boy.
yeah, dude.
Me and my beat off crew.
Everybody get out the sheets. Send the jerk, brother.
Yep,
You just
because
sit
they had
with
the
the
shitty
sheets over
cam.
with their eyes cut out like ghosts. Just 5 teenage ghosts just sitting there cranking it. Rob's mom walks in to see if they want pizza rolls.
My parents just hear upstairs the muffled, just like.
What are they doing? They're kickstarting their penises. Leave them alone.
Kickstart my fart, baby. Oh my God.
So what were you doing with your boys?
We were jerking off to that concert DVD because he has the Tommy Lee had the titty cam, so he would just film all these ladies flashing cans.
We had hot box.
It was it's crazy that a band could rock so hard with the dude basically in falsetto the whole time.
Wow, that's a great point.
You ever seen Queen, brother?
No, he was
Not,
he
is
was
that not
everything.
falsetto?
Dude.
No. I
He
don't know
did
anything about
falsetto for
music.
sure. I mean, Queen rocks. That
So
that
good.
that dude had nuts teeth. I think that was the secret to his voice.
The teeth.
Yeah,
He was
something
a
about like
gnarly
the
looking motherfucker.
reverberation in his jaw or something like that.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah,
Imagine letting him suck your dick.
brother.
Him or Steven Tyler? Those big ass mouths.
Yeah, he's like a sex reptile.
Who? Steven Tyler. Steven Tyler.
Yeah.
There's no way you're not gay with a mouth that big. It's a waste. God damn.
That was my first concert.
Aerosmith. My
Yeah.
first concert was Blink-182 with the goddamn tweeter.
Whoa.
Magical.
Wowie.
Solid time.
Man, those guys definitely probably went too young a couple times, you think?
Think they said, "What's your age again?"
Yeah, had to have. They were rocking Warped Tours.
Yeah.
God damn.
The whole Warped Tour scene got rocked for all that stuff.
That's
Me
true.
too.
Yeah, in like 2015, 2016, it was rough for him. Yeah. Like,
Dude, the guy from Saves the Day was like grooming a boy.
yeah.
Didn't one of the-
yeah.
Did you see that thing? The guy from Fish got caught taking pictures of like a 10-year-old girl at a fucking concert, and her dad caught him and beat the shit out. He was like a biker. Did you see
Ooh.
this? I just
No,
saw an
I
article
like
about
A band member from Fish?
Yeah, like a bassist
no.
or something. Shocker.
Yeah.
The worst one has to be Lost Prophets, I think.
Oh yeah,
the
the singer from Lost Prophets.
He was fucking babies.
Whoa, what you mean babies? What you doing with that baby?
Well, I mean, in his
This is a
defense,
baby
those
group.
babies were backstage.
Who left this baby here?
Yeah,
Everyone's babies back there.
yeah, lots of infants.
It's a line of strollers outside the green room.
They just have a laminated bib.
It's in those fucking babas, dude.
A couple of the sluttier babies come in the double wide stroller.
He's got the diaper cam.
Let's see those umbilical cords, dude.
I want to hear you fuss on the count of 3.
If anybody got diaper rash, whip it out.
Have a solo on a fucking wah wah pedal.
The only X I give a fuck about tonight is bombers.
We're snorting fucking powder backstage.
Oh my god. Babies for asking.
What a great way to end this. Ryan Foster.
toilet water to mix my formula.
They're making Ready Rock with his baby powder. Fuck.
Yeah,
God
that's
damn.
why they call me an infamillionaire.
Fuck.
Ryan, Rob, I can't thank you guys enough.
Hell yeah.
You
Thank
guys are the
you,
fucking
guys.
best.
God bless you.
Timbo, Danny Dubs, Bender. Thank all of you guys in the
Thank you
chat.
guys for carrying me.
Is that what you're calling your kid Bender?
Yeah, my dad's been calling him that since. he
Oh,
was a
hell yeah.
baby.
Respect.
Thank you for keeping the chat perverted.
God bless.
We'll see you guys at Warped Tour.
Bring
Later,
your kids.
guys.
Later.